Hey, I'm Peyton, and this is different. Yes, I'm holding a guitar, but I'm not doing a cover this time or an original song. I'm explaining the meaning behind Start Again. I said this video would be coming out at the same time that Start Again does, so here it is. So, Start Again is a song that I wrote that's entirely about life and how I view life and how I kind of perceive how things go. It kind of takes you through the stages of life until it gets to the point of death, and then it gives you that last line, don't, yeah, but you start again, and then that is implying starting again in heaven with God. A little bit about me. I am a big Catholic, and I do believe in my faith. I'm not the best Catholic, obviously, but I do believe in my faith, and I do pray, and I do attend church and everything. And I wanted to get that out there. I wanted to show people that I believe, and it's very important to me. It's very special to me. So I thought, what better way to, help show people what I believe than in a song? So that's right, I tricked you into bopping to a song about God. No. So the song starts off, pick a number, take a name, it's time to start up a new game. The whole thing is analogous to a video game. It's all analogous to, this is a horrible analogy, but there's that movie coming out, I think it's called Free Guy, and it's like the whole world is a video game. Take that, for example. The whole world is a video game. Now, I'm not saying, rise up and beat the system and kill people. What I'm saying is, like, everything is a video game, and we don't know it. And it obviously isn't, but that's just the analogy that it's making in that first little bit of this song. It's saying, everything is like that, It clearly isn't. I don't want people to treat life like it's a game, but it's just what it's analogous to. So pick a number, take a name. It's time to start up a new game, a game that I like to call life. And if you beat the odds and think you found your eternal bliss, rest assured life won't let it stay that way. So that's basically life sucks. And if you think you're happy, congratulations, that'll be taken from you in a few days. Nobody stays happy forever. Nobody stays sad forever either. That's not really touched on in the song. Oh, kind of is, but, nothing is always going to stay the same. Nobody's always happy. Nobody's always sad. Take it from the kid with depression. Nobody's always sad. But but what it's saying is, don't think you've beat the system or think you're such a good place now. Remember, that can all be taken at any moment. Remember, that could all go away. Life sucks, and it's gonna screw you over. So don't think you're all high and mighty because you have thing one minute. Because next thing you know, it probably won't be there. Live in the moment with what you have because it can go at any day. Take it from me because I've had it snatched away. Yeah, same thing. Live in the moment with what you have. Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't be like, oh, well, what if it's not here tomorrow? Oh, what if I lose this tomorrow? Just live with what you got in the moment. Live with what you have then. That's what it's trying to say. Take it from me because I've had it snatched away. That is personal. I've had some things happen, and I guarantee you everybody has. Everybody's had some things happen that suck. Life sucks. Everybody's had some things happen that suck. And everything's going to get taken at some point. And that sucks. And that's what that's talking about. I mean, this song is very self-explanatory, but I mean, there's that whole underlying religious tone to it, which you don't really get into until later in the song. So, I forgot where I was. Yeah, no. I have had a bunch of things happen to me where I felt like everything I ever had good was taken. And I guarantee you I'm not the only person who's felt that. I can go ahead and cite several other people who have felt the same way. So, it's really just a message there of saying, hey, look, I'm not the only one who feels that. So, if that's not happening to you yet, take it from me, take it from anyone. It can happen. It will happen. Just, I'm not saying expect it and live in fear. I'm just saying, be mindful of what you have and be mindful of what can be taken away and what you could lose, Everybody says nothing to gain, nothing to lose. I beg to differ. There's a lot you could lose all the time. So I don't remember all the lyrics of my own song. It's been about a month since I've performed that song or done anything with that song. because last time I recorded it was actually no, it's been 2 weeks since I played it or anything. Um, so I'm kind of skipping around in the song and forgetting lines and stuff. It's also because this came off the heels of recording another song, that y'all will hear that y'all will hear at some point, on my upcoming album, Yeet. So I've got that other song on my head. I probably should have refreshed myself. I probably should have listened to start again before I did this, but not that bright. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, so if you think you'd be the honest thing, you find your eternal bliss, rest assured. Not many people make it far. Not many people find success. So if you do, just please don't hold your breath. Okay, that was more of a reminder to me. That was more of a reminder. I'm going into music. I'm gonna go to trade school. I'm gonna get a trade. But music is my penultimate goal. I will not stop until I've made it in music. And I don't think I'll ever make it big. I don't think I'll ever be able to live off the music. But that's my goal in life, is to help other people with music. And that was more of a reminder to me. Just, hey, look, if you make it, if you find success in this, don't hold your breath and wait for it to leave or wait for it to get bigger. Don't sit back and think, wow, you've made it, and then just give up on everything. Keep working, keep going hard, because all good things must come to an end, they say. Well, what if it comes to an end whenever you end? That's a morbid thought, but all good things must come to an end. Yeah. But that could end when you end or after you end. So it's like, hold on to it for as long as you can. But don't worry about tomorrow. It's just, again, it's just being mindful. Like, you could say it's contradictory. It makes sense to me. No, maybe not to everybody. But just know that it can leave. So hold on to it and cherish it while you have it in the moment. Don't worry about what's going to happen to it tomorrow. Don't worry about what's going to happen to it in a year, in 5 years, in a decade, and I don't know. No, in a century it'll probably be gone. I'm 16. I've only got like 80 years left. um oh, so not many people, yeah. So your parent, okay. Again, skipping around. So there's that whole stanza about family and like, live for your family to make your parents proud. Okay, yeah. People who care when the world was cold and turned a shoulder and never gave you hope. So that's talking about the world turning a shoulder and never giving you hope, never helping you, never wanting to come to your assistance. Because, again, life's a bitch. And nobody really wants to help people that are down. People always say, "Oh yeah, save the turtles. What about the damn people? People need saving too." It's just, your parents are always there, and if they're not there, if your parents aren't there for you, you have people that are like parents there. Maybe they're friends. Maybe it's a sibling. Maybe it's just a neighbor or someone. You've got somebody there. If you feel like you don't have anybody, that's wrong. I mean, I'm not saying like you're going to hell. No, because there have been times where I felt like nobody was there, but I'm wrong. I have people here. I have my parents. I have my family. I have my friends. I can feel like nobody's there, but that's a lie. I'm lying to myself. There are people there for me. Same for you. Same for everybody. Now you've got your own to care for now, so live for your family to make your parents proud. All your parents want to do is see you be happy and see you be successful. All the people in your life want to do is see you be happy and be successful and make it. I feel like everybody would agree that having a family is a great thing. Living for your family, it's going to make your parents proud. That's what they want. They want you to be happy. If that's what's going to make you happy, do it. It's what's going to make them happy. That's how I've always viewed that. That's where that line comes from. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to skip to the very end of the song, because as you'll notice in the actual version, which came out the day that this video is coming out, there's that break in the stanza that isn't in the demo. That's intentional. That wasn't because I held my breath and forgot what the lyrics were. That was intentional. That break is intentional. So it's, one day when you're at the end, you'll reminisce about your long lost friends and sigh aloud as you see the light come down. Congratulations, you beat the game. You exchange your life at the hand of fate, and in time you'll get to start again. You'll start again. So that line, or that whole stanza right there, is talking about looking back on life and looking back on everything you've had, everything you've done, and all the friends that have come and gone, your family, what they've done for you, what you've done for other people, all of that, looking back on all of that in that last moment. Do you want to be grateful for the life you were given, and do you want to be excited for what you've done? Do you want to look back on your life with pride? Or do you want to regret it? And then in time you'll get to start again. Whenever you die, again, Catholic. Whenever you die, I believe there are two possibilities. You go to heaven or you go to hell. I believe only truly horrible people go to hell. The people who don't repent for anything. The people who feel no remorse, feel no shame for what they've done. Those people go to hell. But the people who care and the people who want to... We all sin. We all make mistakes. That's human nature. The people who want to repent and the people who care, the people who see that they've made mistakes and want to fix it, those people go to heaven. If you truly care and you truly want to repent, not just in your dying moments, throughout your whole life, those people go to heaven. And I believe in the end you'll get to start again. I'm not saying resurrection. That's not what this song is about. I'm not saying you'll be born again as a new person. I'm saying you start again, in heaven or hell. For me, I choose to believe it's heaven. For me, I choose to believe I'll go to heaven. Do I deserve it? No. Does anyone deserve it? No. Am I hopeful? Yeah, I'm hopeful. And is it, going to happen at an unexpected time? Is it going to be 80 years? Is it going to be 8 years? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. All I know is I want to live like it's my last day and hope that I can make it there. The only way to guarantee that I'll make it is to live the best way I possibly can. And when it comes down to it, that's what this song is. This song is trying to tell you to not worry about the end. Just live. Just be you. We all have that moral compass inside telling us what is right and what is wrong. The song is trying to tell you to follow what's right. So in the end, we'll get to start again in heaven. You don't have to believe in the same faith I do. I understand that not everybody's going to take what I'm saying and believe it. I understand that this right here is one of the most controversial things I could possibly be saying right now. But it's what I believe, and I will stand by that. So that's Start Again. Start Again is entirely about living as if it's your last day. Living, following what's good. So hopefully, whenever we die, we can start again in heaven with God. That song does mean a lot to me. You'll see that with every song on this upcoming album. Every single song on this upcoming album means something special to me. You'll see that. I think the only song that doesn't would be the song I'm releasing next as a single, and that's just because it's a cute little happy song. I genuinely don't know where it came from. I was looking through my notebook, and I randomly found it, and I don't remember writing it. I know what it's about. I don't remember if it was written about anybody. I don't think so. And it said I wrote it in March, but it was in between two songs that were written in February. Because you'll never see these songs, so I'm okay with saying the names. It was in between DNA and Beyond Repair, both of which I wrote in February. But this song was just in between them, and I normally date my songs when I write them. I write the date up top. This just said March. So, I genuinely don't know where this came from. The handwriting is mine. I can't deny that is my handwriting. And it's in between the two, so I must have written it. I just don't remember it. So, that comes out next. Happy little song. It involves me whistling, which I know we all love. But yeah, that's all for this explanation of Start Again, and then going into detail about the next song I'm releasing, which I already said the name for in my cover of Doubt, so if anybody watched that, they know what it is. But yeah, that's probably coming out end of January. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea when it's coming out. It's finished. I've recorded it and everything. It's done. I just don't know when I want to release it. I could release it tomorrow if I wanted. No, I couldn't. It would take a lot longer than that. I could release it next Friday if I wanted, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wait. So, in fact, I may not even release it as a single. I might just wait for the album. I don't know. Anyway, hey, I'm Peyton. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.